All right, hello everybody. Welcome to the CBSN Minnesota Daybreaker. I'm Jason DeRusha. Glad to have you with us. It is Tuesday. Yesterday was pretty nice, wasn't it? Sunny. I mean, we're a little spoiled with the upper 70s we had for a while. It's about to go in the toilet, though. Something to look forward to. Here's our forecast for today. It's going to be fine. Kind of same as yesterday. Sunny, a little windy maybe. Breezy, Riley likes to call it. Sounds more pleasant. Breezy. A little breezy. It's like a breezy day. Just like a pleasant walk through the park. 60 degrees. That's nice. That's a good day. What was yesterday? 64? Yeah, pretty good. So enjoy it. And then when do we go in the tank? Thursday. Really cold Thursday. It's going to be really cold. Make sure you tune into the morning show to see how Riley puts a positive spin on it. You'll do it, won't you?
Half glass full.
Half glass full? That's the way to do it. Here, how about this for half glass full? Christmas is just 73 days away. That's fun, right? And don't you love a deal? I love a bargain. I love to save money. I love to think I save money, even as I spend money. Amazon Prime Day, full swing. Everybody else, all the big guys offering deals. You got your Target, your Walmart, your Best Buy. I track a number of deal hunting websites, so they do the work for me. Because sometimes you see something that's a deal, supposedly, but it's really just the same price it was the other day. You know what I mean? So you got to be careful with that. But we wanted to know, hey, are you shopping today? Are you going to maybe get a head start on your Christmas shopping? Have you already bought something this morning? I'll tell you what I was eyeing, one of those smart plugs, you know, those plugs that you can kind of program them or use with your Amazon Alexa. They're selling one for outdoors. I thought, oh, that'd be pretty handy for the Christmas lights. So let us know. Leave a comment on Facebook, and we'll read through. If you have any good deals or what you're looking for, let us know. We'll share some in a minute. 2020 presidential election, it's 3 weeks from today. I just feel funny saying that, right? We just learned that 600,000 people have already voted. Already 600,000. But the campaigns are still kind of doing things the same old way, right? They're ramping up the campaigns in the battleground states. Did you see the president flinging masks into the crowd at that rally in Florida? President goes to Pennsylvania today. Biden goes to Florida. We've got a couple Minnesota visitors. Eric Trump is going to Northfield today. Jill Biden and Kamala Harris's husband will be in the state on Thursday. That's how you know the campaigns have given up on Minnesota. We've got the husband of the vice presidential candidate here. The questioning phase of the Supreme Court nomination hearing for Judge Amy Coney Barrett begins today. This should be good, right? The Democrats expected to push her on her stance on the Affordable Care Act, Obamacare, abortion rights, the presidential election. Republicans will, of course, just go on and on about how amazing she is. They hope to confirm her about 1 week before the election. 6 free COVID-19 testing locations will be open all over Minnesota today. This is really a great project by the health department, trying to get a better sense as to what is going on with community spread of coronavirus. And so they're bringing the testing to you. It's free. Anoka, Faribault, Laverne, Alexandria, Aitkin, St. Cloud. Anybody can go. You don't need symptoms. You don't need insurance. To avoid a line, you're encouraged to pre-register for a time slot. But some of my coworkers did some of the community testing sites in the Twin Cities area last week, and they said it was super smooth, so go get tested. Governor Tim Walz will keep his emergency COVID-19 powers for at least another month. No surprise, this is special session number 5. Senate Republicans voted to get rid of the governor's emergency powers. House Democrats voted to keep them, so he does. Governor Walz can make those decisions about masking and restaurant capacity, that sort of stuff, without needing legislative approval. A new study confirms it is possible for, and this is like the worst news, right? If you have recovered from COVID, you can get it again. We don't know how common it is. We don't know what's going on exactly. But it's happened again. A 25-year-old Nevada man, the first U.S. patient to be reinfected with the virus. The research is in the Lancet Infectious Diseases Journal. They say a second infection was more severe than the first. This is the 5th confirmation of reinfection around the world. But, you know, this hasn't been around that long, so we just don't know. Doctors are urging people who have tested positive to not assume they have immunity and to still practice safety precautions. How about this for a cool wedding? Center stage inside a Minnesota landmark. For the first time, First Avenue is offering a variety of wedding packages. What are they supposed to do? They're doing their best to try to keep this thing in business, but they can't have concerts. Some of these packages have backstage dressing room access, the Purple Rain motorcycle. First Avenue only allowing up to 25 guests at each event, and masks are required. More restaurants here in Minnesota getting ready for the fall and the winter season. Have you seen more of those propane heaters and fire pits? A lot of them trying to make their patios more comfortable. Some tents that are up now are getting at least partial coverings. So I put together a map of more than 100 restaurants and brew pubs that have some plans for warmth outdoors. You can find that list at wcco.com/patio. I have an iPhone that I feel is relatively new, but we are about 5 hours from me feeling like I have a dinosaur that is obsolete and I need to replace it immediately. Apple will roll out its newest iPhones today. There have been weeks of delay because of the pandemic. They had supply issues, all that sort of stuff. Here are the rumors. We'll see. The rumors at this point are usually pretty accurate. 4 different sizes, 4 different prices. Some will be super fast, supporting the super fast 5G cellular network. New record in Stillwater, a nearly 2,000-pound broke a record. No one told me what record it broke. Charlie Bergstrom grew this giant gourd in Lancaster, Minnesota, which is just south of the border in Canada. It weighed in at 1,990 pounds at the Stillwater Grower Association's weigh-in. Bergstrom says he used 100 gallons of water each day to nurse that bad boy. And during the last few weeks, the pumpkin was growing about 40 pounds per day. All right, which Halloween candy do you think is going to make you the #1 popular neighbor? I'm always interested to see what the kids take when I put out the bucket of candy. New report based on Google Trends, which is about the dumbest way to track this ever, right? Who's Googling candy? Oh, gosh. It's time for, better get my Halloween candy. I'm going to go Google Starburst. Why do we even report this? Now I'm mad at myself. We do it because it makes people fired up. Our #1 is Snickers. Who's Googling Snickers? In Wisconsin, it's Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Am I wrong? Am I the only one who thinks this is nuts? Like Google Trends is some sort... Who's Googling this? Who's visiting a website to look up Reese's Peanut Butter Cups? Crazy people, that's Minnesota, the only state to prefer Snickers based on an absolutely absurd data point. Chris, how do you even defend this story? Let's see, he's not even listening. It's fine. I asked our producer how he even defends it, and he doesn't even know what I'm talking about. That's fine. That's the beauty of this. I can totally go off and rant, and no one even knows what I'm talking about.
Okay, good. Here you go. I'm just helping out Google.
Riley just Googled Skittles, so he's Googling it.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. All right, let's talk about... Let's...
Just helping the stats.
Thanks, Riley. Let's look at what people are shopping for. Gosh, where do I find candy? Better Google it. Rick is shopping. How about a 70-inch 4K TV? My wife would kick me right out of the house if I came home with a 70-inch TV, I think. Man, it'd be great, though. Watch Frank and Amelia on beautiful 70 inches, 4K. Becca Jagodinsky. She needs a few things. She might look, probably not doing any Christmas shopping. That's the thing, like, I would love to get a head start on this stuff, but I can't even get my mind around Christmas shopping yet. Thanks, Becca. Paul says no shopping planned here. They have everything they need. See, this is what I always tell my wife when she asks me what I want for my birthday or my anniversary, because I really feel like I have everything I need. And then she's like, you've become your father. I'm like, it's true. It's happened. Joanne Platt. Already shopped this morning, saved about 20%. Oh, his sister's birthday. That's pretty good. Congrats, Joanne. Happy birthday to your sister. And Terry says she'll look for a deal, but she does her research, too. Yeah, she got the Alexa outdoor. Oh, good, Terry. All right, the outdoor smart plugs. Yeah. I like getting a gadget. It is, you know, a lot of these deals aren't great. 20% off, that's fine, that's good. But, you know, don't buy stuff you don't need. I think that's probably the best advice. What you need is candy. Did you find a place where you could buy candy by Googling it? Where do I find candy? We're going to deliver it to his house. So go to the gas station. That's where you get candy. That's the Daybreaker. You want to know the most popular candy out there? Go ask the people working at Holiday, right? Or SA. They would know. CBSN Minnesota, glad to be with you. We'll see you tomorrow.